I get the bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit so I know. I had your girl.
What is up, my guys? It's your boy Tokyo here. As you can see, I got the old headphones, but we ain't talking about that right now. Today, guys, we are up in here about to do another reaction video by your boy KB Randall. This is why did Stretch betray Franklin and Lamar? I ain't gonna lie, I did try to record this shit earlier and my internet went out. So yeah. But we about to go ahead and try this shit again. Hopefully you guys enjoy these type of videos. If you do, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and his link is gonna be in the description down below, so make sure you check out KB Randall. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started.
After Stretch is released from prison, he will be put in a situation to where he either stays loyal or to betray members in the set to continue to survive as a family's OG. With Stretch being an OG for the Chamberlain family, he of course represents the set while in prison. In and out of—
I ain't gonna lie, when I first played, not when I first played it, but when I played that one mission with Stretch, it kind of did seem like a whole setup on his end for because one, the nigga that you was meeting up with, you just kidnapped that nigga not that long ago. So that nigga gonna have like some type of vengeance towards any families, doesn't matter who it is for real. And two, my guy, I don't know, he just always seemed like a snake to me for real.
Of prison, he spent his time incriminating himself on Life Invader. On his Life Invader page, he mentions how he runs things in and outside of prison, showing his position. He also spoke on how he started to structure a relationship with the Ballers during his sentence. Stretch doing this shows how the families and the Ballers were neutral, the opposite we saw in San Andreas. Things would change though after Franklin and Lamar attempted to kidnap a high-ranking member from the Ballers. The guy being kidnapped explains him being neutral with the families, but Franklin showed this had nothing to do with gangbanging for him, but it wouldn't matter though.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, man, get over here. Oh, shit. What the fuck, man? I ain't got no beef with the CTF. Because maybe we doing our own thing. What the fuck, man?
All right, motherfucker.
You the motherfucker. You better watch out for them Ballers. They gonna be on now. Them cops gonna be on your ass, too.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I'm a motherfucking gangster. You know how I do. I can take care of my sizzle.
With their plan failing, this will start conflict with the Ballers. Meanwhile, Stretch is from being released. Franklin would suspect something would come after this, but Lamar didn't see it coming.
I ain't heard nothing, but you know I ain't really been home much either. Shit, don't even trip, homie. I got it covered. We ain't even ransomed the bitch. Dude got his liberty. Ain't no crime, no harm, no foul. We straight.
Man, that's your way of looking at it.
Stretch's whole plan was just to. Did he get money off that shit? Like, cause it's like that shit seems so risky for real. Cause he ended up old dude ended up getting killed because Stretch shot him. It's like, I don't know, bro, because it's like at first it seemed like a setup, but then like once bro shot bro, it's like, I don't know, like, I guess he had to like keep it up or some shit. And then I don't know, I think it was at the end of the episode, or at the end, I was about to say episode, end of the mission. I forgot what the fuck they said. I don't really be paying attention to what they be saying in the game for real, so I don't really know.
Can't get caught up in no gangbanging shit right now.
Man, knock it off. What, with your new position of responsibility? Or we just legitimate repo dudes now, huh? Men of peace and love.
Man, you giving me a bad feeling, homie.
Man, don't even trip.
Man, whenever you say that, I start tripping.
Stretch will then be released from prison to when him and Lamar go see Franklin to do a drug deal involved with the Ballers. A bad move on Lamar's end. Stretch encounter with Franklin shows how he demanded respect as a high-ranking member. Lamar bows down to Stretch when he's released, but Franklin doesn't.
Gangsta shit, nigga! Look who's bizarre.
What's
at it with it, man?
Oh, no, show some respect here, nigga. That man, they couldn't hold down his back. Come on now. Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth. What this fool just say? Why you keep hanging around this clown, L? Shake this fool, man.
We from the same set, Stretch. Why y'all niggas can't get along? Y'all been doing this shit for years, man.
You know what, dawg? It's good you back home. Glad you here. Missed you, boy. Damn, you definitely got hit up inside. Hit up? Hey. Talking about being hit up, nigga, I swear, man. You ain't got no motherfucking respect. Motherfucker, I got respect for reality. Reality? Alright, you keep thinking that. Just keep thinking that, nigga. Shit, you gonna get yours. I swear, man.
Strizzettes, come on, man. Cool out.
Fuck,
Chill, man.
This motherfucker get on my goddamn nerves.
The nigga get on my nerves, too, man. Part of the nigga charm, man. F, come on, man. Let's just bust a move, man. You gonna drive or what, pimp?
Drive where?
Pick up this heat, nigga.
On the way to the deal, Stretch explains how Lamar and Franklin have to respect him being the OG. Again, Lamar accepted this while Franklin didn't.
You know, when I went away, you punks was little homies, and I was a big homie. Now I'm out, and you little homies is big homies. But you still gotta respect. Man, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
We all big homies, but he bigger, right?
Exactly. Man, that's some fucking pyramid scheme bullshit.
Pyramids is good, man. Illuminati pharaoh shit.
The same person Lamar and Franklin tried to kidnap was involved in the deal, of course leading into a setup. Stretch was clueless to what happened prior, being that in his mind the families and the ballers were somewhat on good terms.
What's up, fool? What up, we got that shit.
So bros made the setup. Alright. I did say that, right? I said that, like bro gonna have like some type of like gonna plan a setup on these niggas for real. Doesn't matter who it is, just that they are part of the families type shit. I think I said that shit. I'm gonna look back and see.
Shit, nigga, with a paper at, nigga. I'm talking about buku bills.
Lamar Davis. Everything cool? Hold on, man. What the fuck, man? You was just kidnapping this nigga. D, my nigga, just got out crossing lines, did some time with some of your folks.
Hey, look, this ain't about you, man.
What?
You know these niggas done.
Yo, what the fuck this trick talking about, man?
Yeah.
Somebody
See,
on us?
they putting a nigga on TV, man, about some gang intervention shit.
Hey, this ain't the police, dawg. This some ballers bullshit.
Nigga, that's some bullshit.
Fuck you. Hey, we was set up, nigga. This shit fucked up.
You, nigga.
Oh, bitch ass.
I ain't think he was gonna show the shit. But bro, like I said, so yeah, it was basically a whole setup, but not about Stretch. Stretch didn't know shit about it. Alright.
Ballers.
After they escaped the ambush, we hear how angry Stretch was about this. He would explain how if he has to hold Lamar and Franklin responsible, he would, showing he's willing to sacrifice Lamar and Franklin if it comes down to it.
Thank you for that, dog.
This all on you, LD, lanky dumbass.
Me? Hey, I ain't know the fools was gonna roll on us.
If you started something with the ballers, shit, I don't care if you CGF for life, man. You done. Done, you dig?
Actually, we ain't CGL for life, cause all that means is we giving you money for nothing.
Oh, no, he don't mean that, Lo. F just talking out the side of his neck.
I'ma reach cross lines, alright? Conversate with the purple homies.
But I always kept getting killed with that same fucking thing, bro. And I always done the dumb shit. Like I'll go too fast, this nigga fly out the fucking window or some shit. It'll always be some dumb shit, and it's always this mission. For some reason, I have bad luck with this mission.
But if I gotta hang you assholes out for this, the gang comes first.
Oh, it ain't gonna come to that, homie.
Stretch being an OG, this would be the last time you see him doing dirty work, but he will still pull strings from this point forward. Later, Franklin will warn Lamar to be careful, but Lamar didn't expand his horizons yet, forcing him to stay involved with this problem.
Hey, you seen any ballers acting shady, homie?
Man, they ballers. They always acting shady.
I mean, coming for your ass shady.
Man, ain't no OCB beef no more.
Until you snatched D, that wasn't.
Yeah, but the mark's gone now, right?
Only after getting all his people together.
And they gone too.
Man, just be careful. You ain't Stretch. That is, if Stretch is really with this shit.
Down the line, Franklin starts to be around different things. The only reason he involved himself with the hood at this point is because Lamar would tell him about another drug deal involving the ballers, this time Stretch setting it up, showing that he still has connections with the ballers after the first deal went wrong. Luckily for the two, they had Trevor come along. The product would be fake, forcing them to escape the ballers' turf. At this point, Franklin started to suspect Stretch to be disloyal. He would confront Stretch, but
Bro, hold on. So, like, what made the families and the ballers become like on a somewhat good terms? Like, somewhat. Because, like, even if they start, like, if you start some shit, the ballers and families gonna start shooting at each other. You feel me? Cause when I be on some bullshit, I always make them fight every fucking time. You feel me? So it's not like they on like good terms for real. It's like even before all this shit happened, you can still make them fight and they will still be hostile towards each other and kill each other. So it's I don't know. I don't really know, bro. I don't really know. I haven't really kept up on all this shit. Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, give me like an example or some shit.
He denies any wrongdoing, blaming the deal going bad on Trevor. But without Trevor, Franklin and Lamar would have got ripped off.
I need to speak to you fast. What you taking some crazy white dude around the hood for, huh? Huh? Cause that crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. After you said that, that sounded like some shit that like Stretch knew it was gonna be a rip-off. So he just wanted the Ballers just to get money. And they was gonna sell them just some fake ass shit to, I guess, sell or some shit.
Crazy white dude's the only reason why we ain't buy a brick of plaster, motherfucker.
It look bad, little homie.
Man, I don't give a fuck how it look, big homie. Matter of fact, let me ask your ass something. Why you set us up with a motherfucker that try to run a lick on us and clap us any fucking way?
That shit was real till you and your geek friend fucked it up. That's on you, punk.
On a phone call down the line, Stretch tells Franklin to control Lamar. He even applies that if Franklin doesn't, he would be killed. This conversation showed that Stretch is in deeper with the Ballers at this point, since he knows their feelings toward Lamar.
Franklin, dog, you got to control the homie Lamar. Dude is on one.
Where did he be getting these? I guess because I would just be ending the conversation or hanging up on their ass, but like, I don't be getting these fucking phone calls. For real. I guess I do, and I just be hanging up on them. Because we have to. I don't be paying attention to dialogue any fucking way, so I just don't be like listening for real. So this shit is actually interesting. On some real shit.
Ballers are pissed.
Man, ain't nobody controlling Lamar. Not me, not you. Man, you know what? Fuck the Ballers.
Homie can get controlled, homie, but it's an irreversible process, if you feel me.
Man, Lamar gonna be fine, dawg.
I hope he is, punk, for both y'all sakes.
With the deal in Grove Street going bad, Stretch and the Ballers would try again to have Lamar set up, but Franklin would catch one of this, saving him. It's not until Lamar is saved by Franklin until he realized Stretch was playing both sides, after Franklin breaks down everything to him.
Man, I was doing everything in my power to make sure you wasn't clapped. Next time, don't get your ass in the situation, all right?
It's the hood, Frank. That's what happens in the hood.
No, the fuck it don't. Not for everyone.
Man, Stretch put us on this shit, man. Man, we gonna get on his ass.
Stretch do what he do. I ain't gonna overreact to shit.
Overreact? Man, that nigga Stretch tried to get you killed, nigga.
You sure Stretch knew they was gonna book me?
Yeah, nigga, Stretch knew.
Damn, that nigga Stretch janky like that?
Man, you don't see this? Man, Stretch been screwing us from the start.
Like from back day?
From like the other day, dawg. Since after we went to the recycling place and D and them Ballers try to take us down.
But Stretch put in the work on D.
Yeah, man, that's...
Bro, I just gotta say, like, frankly, really gotta just take control over, like, situations, in certain situations that Lamar does. If he got into, if Lamar get him into some shit, he gotta be smarter in the whole situation. He just can't just I think that's why I didn't, like, really like, I fuck with Franklin. Franklin was, like, the one character that I always played as, for real. But I feel like Franklin, like, should have been more outspoken instead of like letting shit happen and like just complaining about the shit when the shit go wrong. For real, because that's literally what he, like, how he was in the game. For real. If you think about it, that's literally how he was. Some he will get, like, Lamar will get into some shit, it'll go bad or something will go wrong, and then he just complain about the shit because Lamar fucked it up. And that's just how that shit usually was in that whole, like, first part of the game.
Survival. Remember how angry his ass got? Especially with you bringing him into this shit?
Alright, but tell me this though. If Stretch was fucking with your boy LD, why he set us up with the deal for the brick in the first place? He go off and make peace with the Ballers, come back, and then put us on the lick on Grove Street.
Man, you remember Grove Street? That brick was drywall. Ripping us off was probably Stretch's ideal anyway.
Damn, you think so?
It makes sense, don't it?
Man, I ain't knowing, man, maybe.
Man, Stretch got in with the Ballers when he was inside. Played us as marks, dog, but a bunch of them got booked. So now they gotta come back at us. So Stretch sends you out there where they doing a Kush deal.
Then you show up and save the day.
Yeah, thankfully.
Stretch betraying Lamar was simply to save himself. After Lamar kidnapped D, it made him choose what's best in his mind. Lamar fell in line, also making it easy.
He did even say, like, if it comes for, like, for the hood or Lamar, it's the hood on some real shit. It's always gonna be the gang. So I see how he was trying to set it off. He just tried to just sacrifice Lamar just to get him out the way because of the kidnapping, for real. So pretty much that whole kidnapping just pretty much just fucked up Lamar.
easy to cover up his betrayal. Franklin, on the other hand, saw through Stretch. He was just doing other things outside of gang politics. It just happens that when he goes back to his stomping grounds, he saves Lamar from Stretch's plots. Way down the line, Stretch gets tracked down by Michael, and the rest is history.
Hey, little homie. Homie? Man, I ain't your fucking homie. Giving Lamar up to the ballers? Lamar ain't tripping off that shit. You shouldn't either. Homie learned a lesson. That's OG's prerogative. Man, that's fucked up shit, Stretch. Man, you better pray I don't see your ass for real. Punk ass bitch. You have any idea who you talking to?
Well, who's the guy who set up Lamar?
Stretch, you want to throw him in?
Shit, Trevor will throw anyone in just to satisfy his bloodlust.
Whoa! Hey! It's called a fucking loose end, alright? Now if we're gonna be men of peace and tranquility, we tie up loose ends.
Man, Stretch has been a liability. Lamar Davies, disrespectful ass motherfuckers trying to break the order of things. Please, pair of bitches.
All right, I'm at the courts. I think I know which one Stretch is. Hey! Lamar and Franklin send their best!
Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was actually pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fuck with that. I ain't gonna cap. Like, hearing the whole, like, dialogue of the situation, because, like I said, I don't really pay attention to the dialogue like that. I always skip over the dialogue for real. But hearing that this nigga actually was about to just take this nigga Lamar out just to protect himself is crazy, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check out KB Rando. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to fuck your name up. The link will be in the description down below. And yeah, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.